Here's a little known fact for you. Here at Sweetwater, we actually do upwards of 700 videos a year. We've got content creators, we've got manufacturers that are coming in, we've got artists, and just all sorts of videos that we do. And we're very fortunate because we have an amazing video studio to work out of with a full crew of videographers and editors and all the gear and things that you need to make those great looking videos. But there are many videos that we do that really don't require multi-camera shoots in a large room. Now, each of our content creators have their own office, and those offices are sound controlled so they can work in there prepping for videos and so on. We thought, given how many videos we do and how much the content creators are working on things, it'd be great to set each of those individual offices up so we could shoot videos in there as well. So what we did is we configured each of the offices with the gear they need, first of all, to shoot the videos. So we've got cameras, we've got lights, and so on. And all that gear is pretty much permanently installed. Now, it's different in each office. So Don Carr is doing a guitar pedal video. He's got a certain setup he uses. When D. Will is doing a software video, it's a different setup. Daniel Fisher doing a synth video, and so on. They each have their own configuration, but it's all ready to go so they can just step in their office, hit record, and be making a video. But of course, a big part of that for any content creator, or if you're doing a recording studio in a bedroom or whatever you might be doing, is controlling the acoustics. Now, when we put our plan together to control the acoustics, we went with one of our partner manufacturers here at Sweetwater, ProSoCoustic, and that's because they make fantastic panels that provide both absorption as well as diffusion. The ProSoCoustic panels use what's called stone wool. Now, this is a combination of basalt, which is a volcanic rock, as well as steel slag. They melt those and mix them together, and then they draw it into threads, and they compress that into the panels that they use. Now, the nice thing about this stone wool that they use is that it doesn't retain moisture, so there's no danger of mold, there's no bacteria. They're completely inflammable, totally non-toxic. They don't off-gas from anything. There's no glues, no binders. So environmentally, they're a fantastic choice, but acoustically, they're a great choice as well. And that's because these panels combine a frame that has machine-cut diffusion inside it, as well as the absorption that's put on top of that. So they call this one in, many out approach. So the sound wave goes in, and instead of reflecting straight out back off the wall as would with most panels, it's actually scattered using that diffusion. And this gives you great acoustic results. According to ProSoCoustics, you can get as much as 70% better response using their panels than using a foam panel, and up to 40% better response using these panels versus a standard fiberglass panel. Another great advantage of these ProSoCoustic panels is that they mount very easily. It's basically like hanging a picture on the wall. There's a Z-clip that goes on the back, and it just slips into a Z-clip on the wall. Very easy to take on and off of the wall if you need to move them. And in fact, you can also very easily swap out the fabric as well. So if you want to change the color, if you've got a panel that is damaged somehow, you can even get photo printed fabric that you can put onto these panels, which provides a great decorative touch. So let's take a look inside some of the content creator offices to see how we deployed this ProSoCoustic treatment and how they're set up for shooting videos in those rooms. So this is Don Carr's office, where he shoots a lot of guitar pedal demos. He's also doing some guitar demos, some amp demos even in here as well. In D. Will's office, he's got it set up basically like a recording studio, similar to what you do in a bedroom or a project studio type of a setup. So he's got all his gear arrayed, and he's set up to be completely self-contained to shoot his own videos, edit them, and provide the finished result at the end. Daniel Fisher is focused on doing synthesizer demos. So he's typically got a keyboard that he's showing or a module, and he's working with those types of things. He can hear his sound himself using his rig, and then of course it's being recorded to video in the audio recorder as well. So that's just a look at how we're using the ProSoCoustic panels inside some of our content creator offices. But now let's take a look at how effective these products are. I'm in one of the content creator offices, and we're going to do a test before and after. So I'll clap my hands in here. You'll be able to hear the resonance before and after in this room. And then we're going to have Don Carr come in and play acoustic guitar, and we'll check out how that sounds without treatment and after we've added the panels. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you enjoyed this look at how we've set up some of our content creator offices to be able to make videos very quickly and very efficiently with great sound quality thanks to ProSoCoustic panels. If you have questions about any of ProSoCoustic's products, contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or head over to sweetwater.com for full information. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.